In this video, I want to share with you a powerful exercise that I did yesterday and actually came true today. The timing of this is a little bit off. This actually happened a few weeks ago now, but it was something that I did in 24 hours time. Something that absolutely changed, that I felt like something that was going to take a long time. And it's kind of a little bit of a personal matter, so I won't get too much into detail, because I really want you to take this and use it in your own life, no matter what's going on. It doesn't have to be anything crazy personal, but especially when it comes to your manifestations or a stress in your life, if you do this technique, this exercise that I'm gonna share with you, you have the power to absolutely flip everything on its head for you and manifest a resolution in 24 hours or less, and as soon as the next day. So I will share with you exactly what I did, what I said, what took place, and I think if you take it and use it in your own life, you're gonna get some pretty epic and awesome results. Super excited to share it with you today. Before we get started though, I am still giving away my free Manifesting Money Meditation MP3. This is an 11-minute meditation that's gonna help put you in the end result of attaining large sums of money into your life. If you are interested, there's a link in the top of the description box below. Please click it, download it. I know you're absolutely going to love it. All right, so in the past few months at this point, kind of earlier in the year, a family member of mine started kind of struggling with their health. And it got to the point where they were struggling so much that we realized we needed to put them in a private home, have private care. The only issue with that is a lot of these facilities are very expensive, and a lot of them have very, very long waiting lists that can take months, sometimes years to get into. And on top of that, I don't live in the same state as my family. We're kind of all split up through different states and things like that. So it was very hard to kind of coordinate where would be the best place to put this family member, if this was even possible, how we can even make this work. And this caused a lot of stress. It caused a lot of stress on our family. It caused a lot of stress on myself. There was a lot of unknowns. There was just a lot of, how do we take this next step? What is the best case scenario for this family member so they can get the care that they need and they can feel comfortable, and where we can just all be able to see them whenever we can, even though we kind of live all so far away. And it kind of got to the point where we really needed an answer. We had put their name into some different places. We were waiting for a response. Nothing was happening. Their health was kind of getting a little bit worse. And then I remembered something. In fact, this was, I made a video on it several years ago now, almost 3 years ago, that I used this technique. And so I saw it again and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use it right now. I feel like I need to use it right now. And by using it now, I feel like I can almost just release all the stress, release all the resistance, release all the pressure, and kind of just give it up and allow the space for the results to come, the solutions to come. And so instead of really starting to stress and worry and what are we gonna do next and what's gonna happen, I stopped myself, I took a breath, and I said this: I am so thankful that this issue has already been resolved. I can breathe deeply, I can relax, I can smile. It is done. I said that. Doesn't that feel good as soon as you say that? This puts you in the end result of it's done, right? Of the solution's been handled, it's done, it's been resolved. I can breathe deeply, I can smile, I don't have to stress, I don't have to worry, things are being taken care of. That is the ultimate end result for literally getting anything that you want to take place. Because anything that we want, or to change our reality, right? We want it to be resolved. We see it as an issue, we see it as, and if we're in that end state of it's resolved, it's done, I can breathe, I can smile, it is finished, that is the perfect spot to bring everything we want in. By feeling that end result, by believing in that end result, by taking a breath, breathing that in, and lingering in that state, that's when things start to shift. And that's exactly what happened when I said this. I went to bed saying this exact thing. I am so thankful that this issue has already been resolved. And I pictured my family member in my mind, and I just thought, now I can breathe deeply, I can relax, I can smile, it's done, it's been taken care of. And I kid you not, the next day, I woke up, kind of went about my day normally, and I got a phone call from my mom saying that we finally found a spot for this family member to go. One of the most perfect places. It took the insurance that we were looking for it to take. Everything that we wanted to take place, the location, everything that was convenient for everybody, it worked out absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly, as if everything had been resolved, as if the instant thankful that it was already done, that I can breathe. Everything that affirmation took place. So this has the ability to absolutely change your life and change it fast. Like I said, depending on when you say this, how you can feel it, what you imagine, and how chilled out and relaxed and satisfied you feel when you say it, it can change your life in 24 hours or less, just as it has mine. So I want you to take this and I want you to start using it today. Say it today if you'd like. I think a big thing is to say it before bed. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Be in the end result and be grateful that it's already been taken care of. And by lingering in the end state, feeling the end state that it's already done, you are going to create a reality where it is already done. You will shift into that reality where it is finished, where it's complete, where it's better than you ever expected. Again, it doesn't matter what it is in life. It doesn't matter if you need money, that can be resolved. It doesn't matter if you need love, that can be resolved. It doesn't matter if there's a health issue, that can be resolved. If there's a family issue like I had, that can be resolved. It can all be resolved by saying this affirmation, by doing this exercise. Give this a try today in your life. I know, as it has mine, it will absolutely change everything for you. Now, there's another kind of affirmation mantra that you can say as well, in addition to this, if you'd like, to remind you of your power, to remind you that we don't have to limit ourselves in our reality. We can create anything we want, and it's all available right at our fingertips, as so much as we believe we can have. I want to share that with you in this video right here, so be sure to check it out next.